when he tells you he just wants to be friends. It's very sad. It's very sad. It's very bothering. So.
Well, when people like think I'm lying about something, but I'm actually telling the complete truth. That's annoying.
When people call me too tall or lanky.
Something that like someone has said to me about my personality, that like I laugh too loud, and it kind of bothered me, so I was just thinking about that.
Growing up, a lot of people kept saying that you're too skinny, so I was too insecure about my face looking too skinny and too corpse-like, so I was always I didn't like to get photographed, so I think that was the only thing I was thinking about the time. Yeah.
A person close to me said, I will never leave you, but a day later, they just, they left my life and they never came back. So, yeah. It's sad, but it's okay. I got over it. It still bothers me to this point, but it's something that I will always remember.
What's the path that bothers you?
The path?
No, what bothers you?
The fact that I trusted them and they didn't go through with the plan. It was their choice that they would never leave me, but they did, and I don't know, it got me mad, So, yeah.
I was thinking about a fight that I had with my friend, where she told me that she wants her space and she doesn't think we should be friends anymore for the meantime. And yeah, it was recent and it made me really upset. I'm just hoping I can sort things out.
Okay, someone recently said that I'm super surface level, which really, because I know I'm not in my heart, but it hurts to like have someone say that, especially when they were someone who's kind of close to you. And it got me really tripping about like how I am perceived by people and like how I present myself, and if I present myself as a really surface level person.
When they tell me that I'm not as good of a person as I try out to be, or when they say that I'm not trying hard enough to help them or to be a good person. That's what bothers me.
Okay, so I have a friend who would just always get mad at me, and it's not really something that she said that I kept thinking about. It's more like bombarding me basically with texts and constantly being mad at me, telling me that I'm a bad person, that I'm a bad friend, and it turns out she was the one that was just stressing me out and making me mad a lot. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
What were you overthinking? What the thing?
Oh, what was I thinking? I don't know. I think I was thinking a little bit about my family. They're pretty mean.
I don't know. I met a person and they didn't respect me very much, and they just treated me not very nice. And I think they said one thing to me of they're like the mean things they say to me that affect me are not their problem, that they affect me, like them being mean.
What's the things?
Just like things that made me feel bad, like they'd say things like, oh, like just judgmental, not positive, not supportive. And they were someone I primarily called a friend, but then was not so much a friend. And I said, the words you say hurt me, and they said, that's not my problem, that's your problem. And I thought that was really awful, and that bothered me. Yeah.
So I'm a lover of animals, and I make decisions such as not eating animal products and not eating meat, and I'm not bothered if other people do, but sometimes I'm in situations such as being at work and people are curious and genuinely interested as to why I don't eat meat or why I don't eat certain animal products. And when I vocalize this without prejudice towards anyone else, I just give the facts or what my opinion is without any judgment on anyone else. There has been times, and this particular time, where someone has come up to me very judgmental and enraged about my views and tried to question them and ask, basically saying that I'm foolish and stupid for believing what I do, and that I'm like causing harm to people, and that really upsets me, because I don't mind if they have it, it's totally up to them, but it's my decision, and I felt like they were trying to say that I was spreading kind of misinformation and causing harm to other people when someone just asked me out of curiosity, and I was just telling them like it wasn't anyone else's business. It was between me and that other person, and it enraged me, quietly enraged me, and I can't stop thinking about it. So yeah, that's what it was.